What's going on, beautiful people? It's your boy Terrence Gibson. This video right here is going to be about using my changenow account to fund my FTMO. What an FTMO is, it's like a big pot of dough. It's a big pot of dough, I'm breaking it down in layman's terms, that you can trade if you pass two phases in order to trade. And your account sizes are broke down between 10,000, 25, 50, 100, and 200,000. Of course, the bigger account, the more you'll actually pay for the account. We're going to choose the $200,000. I actually already chose it. I'm just doing a video on it now because it's time for me to fund it. I pick USD because that's the funds I use. Of course, that's my currency. Risk mode is normal. Like I said, I took 200,000. I picked that one. Let me move my Telegram out of the way. All right. And then you got down here account type, I got FTMO, and I use the MetaTrader 4 platform. Down here is just my billing information, so we really don't need to go through all that. But the different prices that you'll have is based on which one you pick. So obviously, the $200,000 account is at $1,103. You get this money back when you pass both phases. So it's really like an investment in yourself. It's like really like free. I mean, if you look at it, you pay $1,000, you pass two phases to get $1,000 back, and now they'll let you trade somebody else's money that you can make whatever you make. I mean, if you do a 50% month, that's $100,000 that you split with the company, 80, 20, 85, 15. That's there for you. That's what you split it with. I mean, it's just crazy. You can't beat it with a bat. You can't beat it with a bat. So the 200,000 is 1,000. Go up here real fast. And then you got, like say, 10,000. I'm just gonna show you the difference between the prices. And I'm going fast, $158. If you want to try a $10,000 account, it's $158. But if you do 50% month on $10,000, that's a $5,000. They'll make five and they'll split that with the company. So you'll see why a lot of us are going for the higher accounts. There's a big difference in price though. You know, between 10, you can do 100,000, and 100,000 is $551. You do a 50% month, it's $50,000. You split with the company, you know what I'm saying? That's still pretty good. You do a 20% month, that's $20,000. Only reason why I went with it, but you get the money back. So I went with the 200,000 because if I do a 10% month, that's $20,000, and we're splitting it with the company 80-20. I mean, you can't beat that with a bat. So that means I take $16,000 if I only do 10%. $16,000. So that's crazy, people. I mean, you can't beat that with any bat. $16,000 a month, just doing 10%. So of course you want to aim higher, 10, 20, 30. 20% is 40,000. You see how the numbers get bigger now. That's $32,000 if you're still in the 80-20. If you don't rank up from 80-20 to the next stage. All right. So let's go over here. So right here, you can see where I used another company, and I'm gonna do a video on that. They did horribly on my thing, so it's now time for me to do it on my own. They did horribly, did it so bad that I stopped in the negative. So we're not going to even do it anymore. Stop. It was in the negative, so I couldn't even do. So what's supposed to happen if you fail it? You get a free time to do it, but you got to be in the positive. But since mine was in the negative, I didn't get a chance to redo it. So I have to do another one. So that money is gone. That 1,000 and something dollars that was used for that one is gone. All right. So you can either do a free trial and test it. I've done that already. Or you can do your FTMO challenge where up to 200,000 in your account. 200 up to 200,000 in your account. And of course, you get your credentials, your login credentials. You get all that stuff right there in the front. And then they have a leaderboard to show you the different people that's on here. You might know some of these people. They're kicking butt. This is what they're profiting. You know what I'm saying? They're kicking butt. So you got a $400,000 account, meaning Sugar made 100. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all, people. He made 162,000 and he got paid out 127,000 on somebody else's money. You can after you do good for a while, you rank up. But what I'm saying is, okay, these jokers kicking butt, right? But I want you to kind of just come down to, let's just go to the lowest guy. I mean, look what he's making. You know what I'm saying? He got $160,000 account. So they pretty much had 100,000, then they added 60. Then you got Lynn, or maybe it might have a few accounts and they added it together. You got 100,000. They did 138,000, get 38,000. It's people. I'm trying to tell you, this is money to be made. But when you get up here, oh my gosh, 318% gain. He's in the US, Darius. Darius CW. Somebody might know this guy. Gold rank. You know what I'm saying? Out there kicking butt. So you got the 10K accounts to show the people that did the 10K accounts. It made $8,000 for 10. So obviously they know what the heck they're doing. Got 25,000 accounts, kicking butt, $50,000 account, $100,000 account, $20,000 account. And let's see, I'm trying, I think because I'm already logged in. Let me see. Okay, so it's back to website. All right. So you got the evaluation process, like I was telling you, Ftmo challenge. You got to go through the challenge, and the verification process is the second phase. It's like half of this phase. You pass this one, it's the hardest phase. This is half of it, just to make sure what you did the last time is going to work the next time. And then Ftmo trader, once you become a trader, trade responsibly, consistently, and receive up to 90% of your profits. We consistently generate profits on your Ftmo account. We can scale your account according to our scaling plan, so you can gain more money, dog. More money. So trading updates, leaderboard, partners, videos, economic calendar, applications, performance coaches, got testimonials, got your frequently asked questions, any questions you want to ask. You can find your answer under the questions. How to start, is Ftmo a serious company? What's Ftmo? How can you join? Why should you join? Because you're trading other people's money. What capital will I trade as an Ftmo trader? If I breach the rules, do I get a second chance? No, I found that out myself because them jokers ended up in a negative. So I had to start all over fresh. Trade news, Ftmo trader, the verification, Ftmo challenge. It's just everything that you need is there. Orders, platforms, Ftmo. Any questions you may have about the free trial, about the trading psychology, what is the trading according to real, what is Ftmo, the best prop trading solution you can find? Why is it an Ftmo swing account type? So you got all these different things, how it works. We did that, trading objectives, currency, balances, like we went over the different balances, trading period, 30 days, 60 days. They give you a nice amount of time to pass these. You know what I'm saying? This is the minimum you can lose or win, but this is the 10,000. So when you go to 200,000, it changes. So maximum daily loss 10,000. You gotta lose $10,000 in a day to lose. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Don't lose $10,000 in a day. You know what I'm saying? And don't rank your stuff up like if you're using a bot. Don't rank it up to the point where it can lose that amount in a day. Keep your stuff low where you can profit. You know what I'm saying? Take it slow. You're gonna get there. You're going to get there. All right. So pretty much that's what Ftmo. Profit split 32,000, 11,000. Some of these guys, that's all they do is trade other people's money, making a killing. Can you imagine making $32,000 a month off of somebody else's money? Man. And as you learn to trade sooner or later, you're moving from bots and signals and starting to trade on your own. And you can really scale this thing. You know what I'm saying? Because you can trust, well, a bot is always going to be more precise. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be more accurate, but it's gonna be more precise, meaning like it's gonna get in when it's supposed to get in. You might second guess yourself. All right. So Ftmo, this is what Ftmo is. We are funding our Ftmo. I've already did my stuff for. I just want to make sure I get back to my order part. Area. That's where we are now. Extra profile, download. Ftmo traders. I'm just trying to get back to where I was at because I already filled all this information out. You know what? Maybe I just got to do it one more time. Oh, no, I don't think I have to do it again. Let's just go to the email they sent me. Here we go. And then I'll just confirm it. Oh, orders been received. So I'm still in my back office. Order number, how much to be paid. So back here, you can pay with your Visa. I'm trying to tell you, your bank will. You guys call them. If you tried the first time, it's pretty much going to not let this go through. I don't know. I guess because they're international or however it works, they don't go through the first time you try them. Then you got to call them. Then you got to talk to them. Then I tried one time, 3 times. My bank would never let it go through. So I was like, forget this. I just start paying the extra $100 on the Bitcoin because I have Bitcoin. So pretty much that's what this video right here is about. Unlimited, rollback address. Okay, so what I need to do is put my address in here. Client's cryptocurrency address to be used for rollback. So anything that I pay too much or whatever, it just goes straight back to my account. That's decent because a lot of people, or if something goes wrong, they'll send it back to your account. Now, if you put the wrong address number and all that stuff in there, you ain't going to see it. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Confirmo. I'm trying to remember which one I used last time. You can pay with Bitcoin. Of course, when you click this, the clock will start. Obviously, the clock already start when you first came here because it gives you about 15 minutes to figure out which one you want to use. And if it was a lower amount, like if you're doing a $10,000 account, you can pay less. But since you're here, you can't use pay with Bitcoin Lightning, which is probably just a lot faster. You have to just pay with Bitcoin. So it's up to you, whichever one you choose. It doesn't really matter to me which one you choose. I think they both are good. So if I click right here, pay with Bitcoin, and then it tells you send 0.000 about BTC to this address right here, right? So pay from BTC wallet and waiting the money to come. So what I have to do is use changenow because I think I did too long of a video in here. I might have to read. Oh no, it's still there. I don't have enough inside my Bitcoin balance. It's going up a little bit more than what I put in there because Bitcoin didn't went up. Well, I guess it just went down 2%, but it still went up from where it was the first time. Now it's going back down a little bit. But yeah, it was up to 23,000. Right. So what I do now is I'll come to, let's pick up, go to one of my videos. I'm going to change. Let's type in change. And one of my changenow videos, I'll come up. And then I will, only thing I want out of here. All I want is this. Change that. Hold up. Let me see something. There we go. Changenow. Did they come in there? Kind of look like changenow. I want to kind of use my own link because you get paid for using your own link. And if somebody else decides to use your link, all right, and it goes back there. Of course, it's not going to show you a link when you're here. So hopefully I'm in the right thing. So what I have is I have some BUSD. So what I'm going to do is when I want to change BUSD, I'll just type in BUSD to Binance, right? And I'm gonna get 3.111 where I need Bitcoin. So BTC. And I want to send 3. Actually, I think I need 400 BUSD to get that amount of Bitcoin. So then you hit exchange, right? And then, okay, so now it's going to tell me send 400 BUSD to get this amount in Bitcoin. So what I need to do is put my Bitcoin payout address, which I believe is this one right here. I'm gonna leave that there. But what I'm gonna do is how you'll find out. Just come here, and then you just click deposit when you're in your Kraken account, and then it'll tell you that that was not my deposit address. So I'm gonna copy it. I'll go back here and paste it. All right. So you send 400. That's what you get. Hit next. Please confirm the details. Okay, confirm it. Now, one thing I like about this is because now I can connect this to my Metamask wallet. So what you do is you click unlock Metamask. Click it one more time. It's gonna go to my Metamask account. Let's do this. Let's cancel that. I wanted to connect to my second account. Now I go deposit. Plus account method has to be authorized by the user. Okay. Okay, good. All right. Requested account and method has not been authorized by the user. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't want it at the time. I kind of wanted it to. All right, let's do this real quick. Once you get stuff like that, hit back. All right. See, that's what you're trying to see. That's what you're going to hit next. And then when you confirm it, and now you go back to unlock MetaMask. Just make sure it's on the side that you want to pull your BUSD from. So I want to pull it from this side and want to pull it from that side. I'm going to count to this number. See right there? AO4C. AO4C is going to go from there to there, right? See that? Then you confirm it. So now once you confirm it on that side, it's coming. So all you have to do now is pretty much just wait. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause because I know the video is already long because I've been doing a lot of talking on different. I just want you to get it, different aspects of this. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna pause it, and every time it does the next thing, I'm just gonna come back. All right, you can see went from confirming straight. Wow, it confirmed like quick. So I think we started this process at 10:14. You can see now that it is 10:17 and it's already exchanging. All right, thing exchanging takes about a few minutes, so we're gonna go ahead and pause again. All right, 2 minutes later, sending to you. So it's a pretty fast process when you're using changenow. I just didn't want to be even longer. So sometimes what you do is when you're in, depending on what type of if you have like Kraken, it's not going to show you anything until it's actually coming. So sending to you sometimes in changenow means like it'll still be circling and it'll already be sending. Because like you'll get a confirmation over here on this side, letting you know that it's on the way. And then of course it'll go from confirming, then it'll go to success. And then of course when you sending money out, it's like pending, something like that, to success. Let's see. All right, so sending to you, still doing that process here, and this one is just waiting to show up here. It's going to show up here. I'm just going to keep refreshing it so you can kind of see if it's going to come exactly when it says finish sending to you, or if it's going to come. Wow. Now, like I said, Kraken is not the fastest wallet, but it's super secure and it's in the US. So I use it for that reason and that purpose only. Success. Okay, so what we're doing is waiting for this, of course. I normally would kind of pause it at this point, but I wanted you to kind of see how the process actually works. Because I don't want to stop it, and then as soon as I stop it, this will be done, and the click it in there. So I want you to kind of see that sometimes sending to you, it already comes. So if you already have like an Exodus wallet, or like if I was sending to MetaMask, it probably would already have showed up. But Bitcoin, like we said, it's not the fastest. It's not the fastest. It's like the turtle, the most expensive, but the turtle. Ain't that funny? How the slowest one is the most expensive. But you know, it is what it is. There you go, confirming. And see, it still say sending you. So right now on my side is 175093, 1749. So you do pay some fees within here somewhere. That's not gonna be a lot. A few dollars here and there. You know, you gotta pay to play. So right now, what we're waiting on is for this confirming to confirm. All right. So now, since you see the sending to you and the confirming right here, we're going to go ahead and pause it. Just real quick to show you that it's already done on the changenow side, so the money has been moved. So I've been using changenow for a while, so it's very trusted. I know I've seen people have other problems with other different companies, but I haven't had any problems out of changenow. I have no problems. Fasties, and that's other people that's used it. The ratings are crazy through the roof. Now, I did have one day that it took a long time to change, but that was when Bitcoin was dropping from 60 to 45,000 within, I ain't gonna say minutes, but it was quick. And of course, it was all over the place, but they still sent my money. So, I mean, I ain't mad about that. It was worth a lot less when I got it, but that's just the nature of the game, because that's you moving Bitcoin. So you can't move Bitcoin at 60,000 thinking it's going to be the same when you get over there and it's like, you know, dropping like rapidly dropping around the same time when I don't know, that was when Terra Luna, it might be when Terra Luna fell, I think. But let me just do this real quick to see if it's over here. All right, so it's still confirming on that side. So to let you know, it's already done on this side, because Kraken is not, I love them. They're not the fastest, but they make sure their stuff is accurate. So like I said, speed wins when you're joining something, but the speed don't win when you're moving money. Let the money move the way the money's supposed to move. All right, be back when it's confirmed. All right, beautiful people. It has confirmed on my side over here on my Kraken side. So the deposit is there. So now when I refresh it, I have the $1,176. So now what we're going to do now is we're going to pay for our Ftmo. I thought I already had it up, but I was going back from playing around with it. So let's go back to my email. Successful deposit in Kraken. Thank you, Kraken. Like I said, Kraken is not the fastest, but hey, ain't nobody complaining because they do what it's supposed to do. So we're going to use Confirmo. I think that's the one I used last time was Confirmo, because it had a lot more going on to it than just the actual put my information in. And then, so now what I need to do on my Kraken side is I need to go ahead and copy this to clipboard. Copy clipboard. Okay. I guess it was telling me I copied the clipboard. So on my Kraken side, what I need to do is go ahead and add this wallet. So when you go to withdraw, every time you want to withdraw from Kraken, you have to, let me just get out of there altogether because I don't need none of that. Since I already have everything in here, all I gotta do is go over here and go to withdraw. And then you go from withdraw and you withdraw, but every time you go to withdraw, you have to add a new wallet address. So description, we're going to say it is Ftmo 3. I think it's 3 now. I was playing with it before, and I think, and then 2Y F4, 2Y F4, BC1Q, BC1. I don't give a darn. Copy, paste, clipboard, check your number. Because if that's a 3, you ain't getting that money back. You know what I'm saying? I've seen too many people. I mean, I even seen people send Ethereum to Bitcoin, or I've sent USDT Ethereum to Ethereum, meaning to send it to Ethereum. I don't know what I was thinking. I could have just swapped it, but I did it. Never got the money back. Just don't come back. So, you know what I'm saying? It's only $400. So now I got to confirm it. Go back to the email. Kraken, refresh, boom. Then you come in where you confirm it. Boom, is approved. All right, so now we want to do, so now that's approved. Always make sure you send what they tell you to send. Or send more. That's the two things that you can always do. Send more. Hold up. This one's been running for a minute, so I need to get rid of that one. This one is new, so that's the one I'm working on now, and that's the 2YF4. 2YF4. Okay, so withdrawal address is going to be the Ftmo 3. Oh, see, I knew I had more than one Ftmo, I just couldn't remember. So I'll put the 3 to make sure I got the right one. Withdraw them out. Send this BTC to clipboard to that address. Since that, I'm going to send 0.05. Just send 0.05. That way, anything change, anything covers a little cent all the way down about there. It's not going to affect what I'm sending. Okay, 0.05, send that to 0.010, withdrawal fee. See, you got fees. See all the stuff in there. So withdraw 0.04999. See how that is right there? That's why you got to make sure that you let's do 0.01. There we go. Because you don't want to play with this. And then you click withdraw. And then we already know it's BC to FY F4 to FY F4 BC1. And this may go. Oh, now I gotta put my code. This may go longer than the time because Bitcoin, like I said, is not the fastest. It's most expensive, but it's not the fastest. And then when you set up, what I do? I must have put in the wrong code. Okay, yeah, I did. You have, when you get Kraken, you have 2 codes. You got a payout code and you have a code. All right, so this now is going to Ftmo using changenow and Kraken. So pretty much this is going to, I could pause the video and let you see it when it finally comes, but it's going to be later because now I got to wait for Bitcoin to leave here, because what you're going to see now is when you come here, you go to, let's make it bigger. Then we're going to go to funding, initiate it. So you got the process now of Bitcoin leaving here. We're not going to wait all the way until that's done. So what we're going to do is pause the video again, and then we'll come back when it gets closer, when it actually hits the Ftmo. All right, beautiful people. See you in a little while. All right, beautiful people, you can see a little further into the time. It's 11:13 now. It is confirming on the Ftmo challenge side. And also, you can say it's sending on the Kraken side. So I'm gonna go back and pause again, and we'll be back. It's only one confirmation. Well, it says requires only one confirmation, so it's still sending on that side and it's coming on that side. I don't feel like going through all that Bitcoin scan. We got enough stuff right here. Not gonna even go through all that clicking on it and trying to figure out where. You know what? Let's just see. Let's just, since I just said I don't feel like doing it, let's just do it anyway. Let's see what this memo pool space. Yeah, this is different looking, and then it'll show you like confirmations and everything on what you're sending, if it has any confirmations. Let's see. Show all BTC details. I like blockchain.com to tell you the truth. That one right here. Simple and plain. Tell me what I want to know. All that colorful blocks and all that other stuff. Nobody really cares about none of that stuff. Blockchain.com. Get started. I don't want to sign up for blockchain.com. What happened to it? Oh, don't tell me these. Okay, I'm about to say, don't tell me these jokers make you sign in and they'll let you use it for free. Okay, here we go. So you got the unconfirmed. So we're in the hashtag, and then what you do is pretty much watch it, and then you'll see when it starts confirming what you're in. So no confirmations came through yet, so it's not much of the show. But this still doesn't look like the one I'm used to. Explorer, Bitcoin Explorer. All right, let me put it here. Transaction. Maybe I've been using it a while. They just free changed how they used to. It used to be like all the transactions here, and then down here be unconfirmed. So obviously still unconfirmed. So it's still sending. That's pretty much what I wanted to show you in the first place. All right, and it still says sending here. So we'll just wait. All right, beautiful people. See you in a minute. All right, beautiful people, the funds are there. So it says paid, my Ftmo challenge. And let's go back to the merchant. I have two confirmations on this side. Actually seen one, a circle kind of sped up. I just waited until this was done. So this is done. So we have used changenow to fund. Payment has been approved. So now you continue to the client area. I'm not going to go to that because it's going to have information on here. My logon information, and no one needs to see that but me. But I'm here in my Ftmo and I'm going to get it started again. So, hey, thank you for watching this video. It's your boy Terrence Gibson. Like, subscribe, rock that bell, join our team, and just keep liking the videos and keep coming back to see what else we got. All right, people. God bless.